It's better to wait for the right person than to waste your time with the wrong person. How many times have you been in a relationship with someone and thought to yourself, this isn't right, they're not the one for me? If you've ever felt this way, then you know how frustrating it can be to waste your time with someone who isn't a good fit. It's easy to get caught up in the idea of having a relationship, even if it's not with the right person. But trust me, it's better to wait for the right person than to waste your time with someone who isn't a good match. When you're in a relationship with the wrong person, it's easy to feel trapped and stuck. You might stay in the relationship because you're afraid of being alone or because you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. But being in a bad relationship can be lonely and painful too. If you're not with the right person, you'll never be truly happy. So it's better to wait for the right person to come along than to waste your time with someone who isn't a good match. The right person is worth the wait because they will make you happy. They will be someone who you can share your life with and who will understand and support you. With the right person, you'll feel like you're finally home. So if you're feeling lonely and frustrated in your current relationship, remember that it's better to wait for the right person than to waste your time with the wrong one. It can be easy to fall into the trap of thinking that any person is better than no person. But when it comes to relationships, this simply isn't true. It's far better to wait for the right person than to waste your time with the wrong one. The wrong person will never truly make you happy. They may be okay in the moment, but they're not going to be the long-term partner you're looking for. The right person, on the other hand, will add something special to your life that you didn't even know was missing. It's not always easy to tell who is the wrong person and who is the right person. That's why it's important to take your time and get to know someone before you commit to them. If you rush into things, you're more likely to end up with someone who isn't right for you. If you find yourself getting impatient while waiting for the right person, remind yourself that it's worth the wait. A lasting relationship with the right partner is one of the most rewarding things in life. It's worth taking your time to find them. There are a lot of fish in the sea, and it's better to wait for the right one than to settle for someone who isn't a good match. The wrong person will never understand you. They will never be able to make you happy, no matter how hard they try. The right person, on the other hand, will just get you. They will know how to make you laugh, how to comfort you when you're sad, and how to just be there for you, no strings attached. The wrong person will always find a way to screw things up. They'll forget important dates, they'll say the wrong thing at the wrong time, they'll do things that just drive you crazy. The right person will always be there for you, no matter what. They'll be your rock when times are tough, and they'll celebrate with you when things are going well. The bottom line is that it's better to wait for the right person than to waste your time with the wrong one. Sure, it might take a little longer to find the one, but it's definitely worth it in the end. If you wait for the right person, you'll be much happier in the long run than if you settle for someone who isn't quite right for you. Happiness is key to a successful and fulfilling relationship, so it's worth waiting for someone who can make you truly happy. If you wait for the right person, you'll avoid wasting time. Wasting time is one of the biggest problems with settling for someone who isn't right for you. Not only will you have wasted time on something that didn't work out, but you also won't have been able to focus on finding the right person during that time. If you wait, you'll find someone who is compatible with you. Compatibility is essential for a lasting and fulfilling relationship. If you wait for the right person, you're more likely to find someone who is compatible with you in terms of values, interests, and goals. You'll find someone who is willing to make the relationship work. If you find someone who is right for you, they will be just as committed to making the relationship work as you are. This is essential for a lasting and successful relationship. If you wait, you'll find someone who loves you for who you are. The right person won't try to change you or mold you into someone you're not. They will love and accept you for who you are. This is the foundation of a lasting and fulfilling relationship. The right person will be worth your time and effort because they will make you happy and fulfilled. They will add value to your life. So it's definitely worth waiting for the right person, even if it takes a little longer. When you settle for just anyone, you're essentially settling for less than what you deserve. Why settle when there's someone out there who could be perfect for you? By waiting for the right person, you'll eventually find exactly what you're looking for in a partner. If you settle, you're likely to end up with someone who doesn't quite meet your expectations. Overall, it's better to wait for the right person than to settle for someone who isn't quite right for you. The right person is out there, so don't give up on finding them. If you're struggling to find the right person, be patient. Sometimes, finding the right person takes time. Don't give up hope and be patient because the right person will come along eventually. Keep an open mind. This is important when looking for a partner. Don't rule out someone just because they don't fit your usual type. They could surprise you in a good way. Also, don't just sit at home waiting for the right person to come to you. Get out there and meet new people. Join groups, go to events, and put yourself out there. The more people you meet, the more likely you are to find someone special. And be yourself. When you're meeting new people, make sure you're being yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not. The right person will accept you for who you are. Yes, first impressions are important, but don't try to be someone you're not. Remember, it's better to wait for the right person than to waste your time with the wrong one. So don't settle and be patient because the right person is out there. It's also very important to stay positive when looking for a partner. Don't focus on the negative aspects of your life or the negative things that have happened in past relationships. Just focus on the future and what you want from a partner. If you keep these things in mind, you're sure to find the right person eventually. Just don't give up hope. The right person is out there and they're worth waiting for. How to tell if you're with the wrong person. When you're with the wrong person, you'll feel it in your gut. You'll have a sense that something isn't right, even if you can't put your finger on it. Maybe you feel like you're always walking on eggshells, or like you have to put up a facade around them. If you're constantly living in fear of upsetting them or making them angry, that's a huge red flag. A healthy relationship should be built on trust and mutual respect, not fear. Another sign that you're with the wrong person is if you find yourself making excuses for their behavior. If they regularly mistreat you or make you feel bad about yourself, but you keep telling yourself it's not so bad or they didn't mean it, then it's time to move on. If your friends and family have expressed concern about your relationship, listen to them. They can often see things that we can't when we're in the thick of things. Trust your gut, and if something feels wrong, it probably is. You deserve to be in a relationship where you feel safe, valued, and respected. Don't settle for anything less. It's better to be patient and wait for the right person than to settle for someone who isn't a good fit. You deserve to be happy, and when you find the right person, it will be worth the wait. This person will make you feel loved, supported, and understood. They will be your biggest fan and your best friend. So don't settle for anything less. So finally, if you're looking for love, it's important to remember that it's better to wait for the right person than to waste your time with the wrong one. There are a lot of fish in the sea and there's no need to settle for someone who doesn't make you happy. Be patient and keep looking until you find someone who is everything you've ever wanted in a partner. Stay blessed.